Can you make a living selling drugs in The Sims 4? We are going to figure that out together because I don't really know how to use this mod other than knowing that my Sims can smoke weed, so we're figuring it out. You can sell drugs with basemental drugs, and I didn't know that was a feature until recently. I kind of never explored any other thing to do with this mod, so I'm very excited because it's a very detailed mod. It deserves more recognition, if you can say that morally correctly. It's very realistic, has a lot of information, lots of fun stuff hidden in it as well, and I'm very, very excited to explore it properly. We're in this together. We're figuring it out together. As you can see, it's going great. Here is the official sim for our challenge. Luciano Rosato, who I made about 2 weeks ago, and honestly, he fits this challenge perfectly with his personality traits and his lore, so I thought I'd just throw him in here. His traits themselves are non-committal, party animal, and high maintenance, and he has the sticky fingers aspiration, which honestly, there's so many big words in here. This sim wants to become a master procurer and redistributor of goods and wealth into their own pocket. You don't know how many takes that took me. It took like 5. I am going to be treating this like a mini challenge. Luciano has $0 to his name. Dude, wait, his mom just ran by. She's gorgeous. Her name is Cheryl. She does not deserve the up of a son that she has. This is the plot that Luciano lives on. It's in Nordhaven. I put it beside a little like park here. This is a custom save that I'm using. I will link it below. I wanted to make it seem like he is homeless because he owns this plot. You can't be homeless in The Sims 4, but there's no house on this plot, so homeless. He does live beside this gorgeous library that I got off the gallery by this creator here, which is also gorgeous on the inside, which you saw at the beginning of the video, the scenes where he was on the laptop. Without further ado, we're gonna get into it. The issue is we're starting with $0, so what he's gonna have to do is get enough money to buy drugs in the first place, which means we're gonna find a place to forage, and we're gonna forage for a long time. I found a park over here. I am gonna skip until we have a little bit of money from foraging, because if we don't, it's going to be a long video. Why is he— Dude, I'm trying to play, but I'm just getting distracted here. Anyway, back to the game. We've managed to collect a basil, 3 trash piles, 1 little guy, a chrysanthemum, an onion, a bell pepper, a mushroom, a fossil, and a tomato. So what I think I'm gonna do so that we can make profit, make a garden. And then we can kind of turn his plot into what looks like a community garden. And maybe we can pretend he's stealing plants from the garden to sell or something. And now he has to forage again so that he actually has something to plant in his garden. Alright, we've collected 5 plants, so it's time. Like, none of them are summer plants anyway. But whatever. He needs food. Oh, we have no money. Oh no. Okay, good news. I found a spot to fish, so I'm gonna make him fish. You're doing great, Luciano. You're doing great. Now, why is his mother inviting him to a party in a cemetery? We're too busy, Mom. I'm sorry. Okay, we've officially caught 2 fish, and then the fish got too crafty. We're gonna sell these fish, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna buy him seeds for summertime so that he can plant summer plants and actually make money off of them. Hey, I was getting him to fish a little bit more. Look how perfect this is. Free food and drinks, night on the town. I love this game! I'm gonna get Luciano to travel here because I want him to get some free food. He needs it, and I also want him to meet some people. We do have to find drug dealers in this game, and I did assign them completely randomly with my eyes closed. So I don't know who's a drug dealer. I don't know what we have to do to find them. Hello, it's editing right here. I just wanted to say it took me literally 4 hours of gameplay in real life to find an actual drug dealer. Most of that is cut out because that would be a very boring first episode, but just so you know, I could not find one. It was impossible. Okay, my game crashed, so I'm back to fishing, but he just caught this frame thing worth $275. That's being sold. And then we're gonna go to the restaurant, I promise. Need to make it work, you know? I did replace the lot because the other one didn't load properly. I was missing items for it. So here's the credits for this lot. It's this gorgeous mall kind of thing. It has a cafe, it has McDonald's, as you can see, and it has several other stores and businesses. All right, let's get ourselves some food. Order food. Oh, he's like distressed. That's terrifying. That is a terrifying facial expression. Use that after. Go get— oh, your hair's lagging behind you. Dude, this game is broken. It's holding on for dear life. Well, apparently we're on a movie date with Jai Kumar. Look at them on their threesome coffee date. We should be trying to see if people are drug dealers. you a drug dealer? The guy all the way over there? No. Where are the drug dealers? I have one goal. Okay, we're back home. I do want to possibly plant more plants in the meantime because we can't find a drug dealer. We do need to find another way to make money. Let's finally purchase the summer. Oh, we could purchase weed. There's a lot of options. Let's go for that one. 5 weed. Let's plant them. He likes gardening. That's good because we're gonna need to do a lot of that. He's so excited. What the hell? What the f was that? That matches our vibe. I'm gonna make him travel to a different lot so that maybe we can meet a drug dealer. I don't really know where to find a drug dealer. I don't know if they show up specifically at certain places, but I think I'm gonna take him to some kind of club. Hookah lounge. Sure. Hello, it's Editing Ray once again. Not to spoil, but in the next hour of my footage, absolutely nothing happened. So we're gonna skip ahead until I visit a nightclub. But for a little summary of the unimportant things I had Luciano do, I had him use the guitar to get tips at the hookah lounge, and then once we had enough money, I headed back home so that he could plant more weed in his garden. I also had him buy empty weed jars so that he could cure the weed, because it sells for substantially more once it's cured than if it isn't. And last but not least, he had a momentary fleeting romance with a grandma. You heard me right. And don't even worry about it because he had fun. Anyway, let's go back to present tense. Dude, I finally found a drug dealer. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Inquire about selling weed. We can finally do it. Alright. So now, what do we do? Keep inquiring about selling everything you can. Oh, we can borrow amphetamine from her. We have to pay it back in 5 days, $250. That should be doable. Now we gotta sell it. Oh my gosh, look! Ooh, ooh, ooh! When we sell drugs to him, that would be iconic, I think. This is Luciano's sister's roommate. His name is Aryan. Talk to him. You guys are friends in the lore. Talk about responsible drug use. Yeah. Seal the deal. There we go. We have our first client. And it's our sister's roommate. Do we like phone them? Sell drugs. We have customers. Maybe it's because we don't have any drugs we can currently sell. Okay, I'm gonna have him go home. Alright, it did successfully just let me meet up with Aryan. We do it in the Teen Square Cafe, that mall that we were at earlier. We're gonna meet up there. I'm gonna be honest. I had a whole other section recorded last night and it didn't get deleted or anything. It genuinely just was terrible because it was almost 4 in the morning and I was tired. So what I'm going to do is basically do it again to show you properly. So wherever... Hello? Oh my god. It's the grandma that we f***ed. You know what? Sure. Side quest. Dude, we're a bit busy, but you know what? Sure, why not? Alright. You want weed, you get weed. Oh, he wants amphetamine. Okay, fancy. Oh, amphetamine is cheap in this region. Profit. Also known as not, because if it's cheap in this region, it means we're losing money. He's flirting with Aryan, and then he got this pop-up from the grandma. There's drama happening. Okay, well, she's happy again. I was playing around with the bouncer, and I learned that you can actually explain you need supply. Alright, well, we didn't get arrested. That's funny. That's a funny little detail. Dude, again? It's been like 5 minutes, but okay. Is this done curing yet? When'll it finish? Bad quality, bad quality, bad quality, bad quality. We've almost finished collecting enough money to sell off our debt. Look at his smile. He's so cute. Now we can sell off our debt. We go here, pay back debt. Are they flirting? Not again. Oh god. Yowie. It's taken over. Hey girl, you're gorgeous. Pay back debt. Okay, awesome. That was easy, yeah. Why'd she give me attitude? No, that's not happening. Not on my watch. What are you talking about? Oh my god, leave me alone! You know, I'm starting to think that maybe he just wants to spend time with us. I don't really know if we have anything to sell you. Yeah, no, we don't. I'm sorry. It's curing, taking time, you know? Wait. It finished. We did it. We have one bag of Granddaddy Purple bad quality weed. We're gonna immediately sell it to our not boyfriend. $200? That's awesome. We're getting money. We have $500. We're doing good. Look at that. Let's go. Dude, leave me alone. Like, actually, leave me alone. The dumbest thing about it is it's two-sided. They're in love with each other. I haven't done anything. They just cannot stand being apart from each other. I can't do this right now. We're trying to focus on our weed empire. He's getting in the way. Not counting the ones on the ground, we have 16 jars of weed curing right now. They're bad quality, but if you consider the fact that they sell for $200 each, $3,200, we're gonna be rich really fast. I think we might have found the answer to our question the video is based off of. Are you seeing this? $1,120. We can start building him an actual, like, house. I do want to keep some for him though, so hold on. $800. That is an acceptable amount of money. We've officially hit over 1,000. I'm gonna make him smoke weed to celebrate. We've made it. We've made it, guys. This is proof, you know? We've got somewhere. We've done it. Who are you? Like, who is this? That's cute. I don't even know who she is. She also has a horse. Ooh. He's flirted with like 4 people within the 15 minutes of the video. Like, what? I'm gonna give her a little makeover. Stunning. Stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. I feel like Tom peeping right now. Oh, good for them. Was that their first kiss? Oh, it seems like it might have been. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Yes. I'd love to. You know, let's do it. Not her dad walking in on them. It's not even walking in on them. They're just right there. And he's right there. Oh god. Oh no. Was that dream a prophecy? If she's pregnant, that's gonna throw a whole twist on this challenge, bro. Okay, ignoring that happened, we're back home. I think I'm gonna have him buy a new, unique kind of weed, and I think I know exactly what I'm going for. I'm going for sour diesel. It sells for a lot, so I'm gonna have him plant that. I love watching him garden. He looks so funny. He just keeps like... This game's so funny sometimes. I am gonna sell all of these though, because we don't need any of this. And I think what I'm gonna do is start building him a little house of some kind. So... This is wonderful. And we're not gonna worry about the exterior. There's not much to say about that, honestly. Alright, well, a bunch of stuff grew, so I want you to spray this for bugs, and then harvest everything. He's actually obsessed, it's scary. Okay, now we can cure a bunch of the sour diesel. Look at all of the people he has romance with. That's crazy. Bisexuals are taking over. Are you kidding right now? Go ahead. Well, go and clean yourself off. Alright, we have a bathroom, but we're down to absolutely $0. No, not the grandma! The whole gang showed up. Like, look at this, we're all fishing together. You know what? Totally. Okay, I feel like if I don't set a goal for the end of this challenge, this video can go on forever. This challenge will end once he manages to make $10,000, because I think that proves you can in fact get rich being a drug dealer in The Sims 4. Alright, we have more bags. The video might be ending sooner than I thought. I'm gonna get him to grow even more so that we have more. So, look, it's our drug dealer. She wants to have a baby. That's cute. Oh my god, it's Luciano's dad. It's Ramiro. Hello, gorgeous. And then his son he made somehow. Okay, so our drug dealer wants us to come over and hang out. Maybe we can buy some unique drugs from her this time. Oh no, their apartment's gonna be empty. Everything's been replaced. Oh. Oh my god. And they're going at it too! Like, you can't see it, but this is a rough. That's crazy. Okay, we have more bags we can sell again. Two. Oh, two. Wow. Okay, well, what is he doing? God forbid a man have some whimsy. Okay, we can harvest everything. Forgot to mention, our plants have been evolving. A lot of them are meager quality now. These ones down here are lower because these are our newest ones. We're making progress really quickly today, actually. I'm gonna get 20 more. This girl here is another one of Luciano's many flings, and she's also a drug dealer, so we can get extra stuff from her if we want to. Oh, it's on sale! We'll take some of those. And then maybe romance her a little bit, because as they say, keep your customers close and your dealers closer. Well, that worked a bit too well. We're getting scary close to... Hello? I was gonna say we're getting scary close to 10,000, but, cool. Guess who that was with? Well, she's a dealer, right? Can I, like, inquire about selling ketamine? Okay, you know Lily Bloom? The girl we love? I clicked on RPO to just have them chat, right? But the paternity testing option shows up. That shouldn't come up unless she's pregnant. She's on birth control. It's on her arm. It's right there. Her and Luciano have woohooed without protection. I thought Luciano wouldn't have to wear a condom because she's on the hormonal patch. Boy, was I wrong. She's pregnant. I hate that RPO spoils it like this in the options menu. It's something that kind of pisses me off. Anyway, she is pregnant. Look at this. The only issue is we don't know if it's his. Although I can say very confidently it probably is, considering the paternity testing icon showed up. I think that means it is his. But, for the plot, let's figure it out. Well, are we surprised? No! That is not good. So the birth control did fail! That's your fault. So she's engaged, by the way. Okay, well, she has 2 kids already. Is Luciano the father? She says yes. Alright, I gave her a little makeover because she's now very relevant. And I also wanted to show you her kids. She has 2 of them. And she also has a fiance who's probably not going to be her fiance for long. Oh, one of her kids has blue eyes, but neither parent has blue eyes. So I'm just gonna fix that real quick. Problem solved. Beautiful, stunning. Yep, so we have a twist in the challenge. This might have to become a series. Let's bemoan the failure of her protection. Why is he so proud of himself? Should we ask her to join the household? We're not gonna bring any money because that's cheating. She's so happy. Oh my god, she's really happy. That's not realistic. She's cheating with 2 guys. Let's see how many babies there are. 1? That looks like just 1. 1 baby. Well, that's all we need to know. Anyway, back to the grind. How much do we have curing now? 34 Granddaddy Purple, 29 Sour Diesel. Were they all just watching her garden? Dude, he's kind of gotten around. With our $5,000, I'm gonna expand this so that we have room for both of them to sleep. I actually gave them a kitchen, and they do have a room for the nursery, which I will dedicate to being a nursery later. The challenge is not yet over, like we assumed. Look who's in the 2nd trimester! Let's find out the gender of the baby. Boy. Oh no, that means there's gonna be another Luciano. Scary. You are still at the hospital. Is he insane? I decorated the nursery. I tried to make it very whimsical. Oh my gosh. That's acceptable. Oh my gosh. Wow. A few minutes later, more finished curing, and you know what that does? That gets us over 10,000. So, we've proven our point. You can, in fact, get rich selling drugs in The Sims 4. Mostly weed, not really the other drugs, because you have to buy them from other people and it's hard to make a profit, but you can do it. However, because of the circumstances, I don't want to end the video now. So the end of this video, the next few minutes, is just gonna be more of a gameplay vlog style of me making sure Lily's pregnancy is finished and then showing you the baby. That's kind of all. You can stick around or you can leave now, and if you do leave now, thank you so much for watching anyway. I'm very thankful you're here, and I hope you have a good day. She's in her 3rd trimester. I'm trying to think of stuff to do. There's not really much to do at all. Honestly, I think they're trying to woohoo the baby out. Well, apparently they had to do it the hardcore way to get it to work, but it did work. Okay, I can't show you, but she is about to give birth. Because I use Panda Sam's childbirth mod, it's too explicit, but I'll show you at the end. She did it! The baby has green eyes somehow. I mean, Luciano's mom has green eyes, but The Sims doesn't have recessive genes. We can just pretend the baby got it from Luciano's mom. It's cute. Like, what? I mean, the baby's kind of cute, actually. Why don't you come over right now? If he doesn't want to bond with the baby, I will force him to bond with the baby. Let's see what he looks like. I'm gonna have to fix the shading. That is exactly Luciano's mom's eye color. Okay, I gave the baby a makeover. His name is Cyrus, and he is so cute, and I feel like he looks just like Luciano, which is terrifying. But yeah, I just made him look a little normal. I didn't change his skin tone or his eye color or his hair color. I just removed the weird shaders that he spawned with. And he's so cute. Okay, this is now the end of the video, and I wanted to say thank you so much if you got to this point. This is my first YouTube video ever. It took so much editing and so much work because I didn't know what I was doing, but I enjoyed it so much and I'm so happy to finally get it out. Just so you know, my username is @sunsime on Instagram and TikTok, so please follow me there if you like my content here. I am trying to branch into YouTube because it's something I've wanted to do forever, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good day and good night.